Hey, look, there's a person dude over there. I bet he's not friendly. Oh, shit. You motherfucker. Set my ass on fire. God damn. What were you thinking?
I can't wait to try out
Desolate. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Let's Try Out video. Today we're going to be trying out Desolate. I'm Protodead, and this game is a first-person shooter survival game, and we're going to see if it's any good. Of course, I do videos like this all the time. As you may or may not know, a Let's Try Out video is a part Let's Play. That means there's going to be some commentary in here. A part tutorial, you learn as I learn. A part first impressions, because most of these games I've never played before, and you're going to get to hear my thoughts as they kind of roll off my head in the moment. It's also kind of a part review, because I kind of I try to reiterate my thoughts at the end of the video and try to reconstruct a semblance of some sort of assessment, but by no means a thorough review. But of course, a mixed bag like this doesn't do any of those things very well. And all this in 45 minutes or less if I can. I try to make it as short as possible, but at the same time try to give you a realistic experience of what the first 30 minutes or so of a video game really is. That way you're better equipped to make the decision as to whether this game is the right fit for you and if you want to spend your hard-earned money on it. At the end, I do a Let's Read the Words of the Developer segment where we go back and read what the developer advertises for their game, and then we try to assess whether they're feeding us a load of bullshit or if it's totally spot on point with the way they advertise their video game product. So, right whenever I loaded up the game here, it ran a benchmark, which I thought was really cool. Maybe games do that in the background, they don't tell you, but this game said, hey, hold on, we're going to run a benchmark and decide what the settings should be. I thought that was pretty neat. Right now, I can tell you this looks a whole lot like Fear the Wolves, just like the atmosphere. This may not quite be anything like Fear the Wolves. I covered it before. I wasn't really impressed with it. Let's take a look at the audio. I'm going to turn the audio down. In games, I really appreciate it if you have a tooltip that pops up over the item and at least gives you some idea of what this means. Like, I understand what view distance means, but somebody out there probably has never even experienced what view distance is or what it means in the game. Like, does that mean that there's gonna be shit that doesn't render? Does that mean trees? Does that mean enemies? What does it mean? Same thing with anti-aliasing. Some people don't know what that means. Anti-aliasing means it smooths out the jagged edges of shapes. Basically, there's several different ways to anti-alias to smooth objects, but the thing in particular is 3D model in UI. I believe that means an item you're looking at when you're looking at an inventory screen, but I don't positively know that. Character IK, I don't know what character IK means, and it's enabled, but I don't know what that means. I would like to know what that means so that I can turn it on or turn it off or adjust it or whatever, but in this I have no way to make an informed decision. So some of the AAA games, a lot of the AAA games, like maybe some of the BioShock games and games similar to that, they have a tooltip that will pop up and tell you what the stuff is, and I really appreciate that in a game, and in this game it doesn't have it, and it kind of pisses me off. Borderless seems to work, which is fantastic. So I just updated some of my keybinds, and let's just jump right into this. Prologue, new game, connect, customization. Oh, this is character customized, like maybe 7 Days to Die, or kind of like Fear the Wolves. I think it had a customization. So these guys all look European. So right now I'd have to hazard a guess and say this is another Russian first-person shooter game, like I've been covering quite a bit here recently. Okay, no hat. Let's take a look at the hair options. We've got Rico Suave over here, and we got Cletus, the bowl cut, and that's some pretty traditional haircut styles. We'll go with Cletus, the bowl cut, because that looks pretty stupid. Oh, a mustachio type. We'll go with no mustache. I'm fine with that. Hair color, green. Black. Brown. Brown's fine. Okay, so we could do a prologue, and I'm guessing that's like maybe a tutorial. We can choose new game. Are you sure you want to skip the prologue? You will learn basic controls and learn an extra backstory of the island. It is single player only. No, I would go ahead and do the prologue. Oh, look, it's like a warg. It's like a warg from that one game.
We did it, Donald. We did it.
Victor, are you okay?
Everything's fine, Donna. Everything's perfect.
You need to get out of there, quickly. I'll use the sensors to try and help you. Be careful, I beg you.
Okay, so there's some Cyrillic, so this is definitely a Russian game, so their English translation is super duper. It didn't sound weird or wonky at all. Okay, so hidden, like Skyrim, or maybe like Dishonored. So when you left click, there is a significant delay. Like as soon as I left click, he starts to wind up. Like significant delay in the punch. You're gonna have to get used to that. So I like the art style so far. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Dishonored. I mean, it's a little bit of a BioShock sort of motif. This looks like radiation, or maybe that's just glowing sewage. I would have to say that that's radiation. Doesn't hurt me whenever I'm near it. Oh, it's just a whole bunch of predator blood. That's what it is. It's yeah, somebody slaughtered a whole... That was a fucking Wilhelm scream. Oh shit. Okay, so door just slammed shut. I'm gonna have to get used to this turning sensitivity. I can't remember what game I was playing recently, but this looks like there's some dudes over there. Like in Far Cry, I haven't covered Far Cry yet. In the game in this video series, but I will. I'll get around to doing some Far Cry games. But they all, I think, have a rock throw, and I don't know who did it first. I think Stalker had a bolt that you could throw, and I don't remember when Stalker came out, but I played the fuck out of Stalker and loved it. But yeah, middle mouse button for me is throw rock for distraction. So you just have an infinite supply of rocks you can throw. Got a little sprint bar to the right. I saw some dudes over there. They looked like they were holding the door shut. So are we in a silo? This looks like a missile silo. I mean, I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm going to interact with that. Turn that off. I don't know what that did. We got the stamina bar to the right is a circle. It looks like you've got some food and hydration, and you got a body temperature down in the bottom left. Weird. Using the flashlight, J for details. So I got my flashlight mapped to num 8. That seems very strange to people, but I have the keypad on the side of my mouse because I've got a Razer Naga mouse. So oh shit. There's a person and there's some shit that was rolling around down there. Can I jump up over here? That's a little bug thing. Look at it. It's like a little a cockroach. It's like a little cockroach. Okay.
Victor, I can see you clearly now on the map of the complex. There are blockages ahead of you and no way around. You'll have to get through them.
Blockages. Okay, so I just hit the I button, and this is the character tab. And it looks like eat 0 units to be full. So right now that's full. Not thirsty, drink 0 units. Heal, normal. This is my health pool and how warm I am. So maybe the translation shit is not perfect. A bunch of tabs for different items. So this UI is pretty simple. This is crafting. Okay. And these are the messages, quests, statistics, tutorials. And this is a map. Okay. Wow, you start off with a whole bunch of tools. So that's really cool. I like how the hands change change the animation whenever you go crouch, so that way you don't forget you're going crouched. Some games have a little icon that pop up on the screen, on the HUD. Whoa, where'd my hands go? Maybe my hands didn't disappear. I thought my hands disappeared. C to crouch. Got that. Yeah, some games have a have an icon that pops up that shows you that you're crouched the whole time, and I think that's distracting. I like this. I think this is a really elegant way of doing it. Is when you crouch, your hands just change their shape. Like right now, my hands aren't up. See, yeah, I wasn't crazy. My hands disappeared. And I think that's cool too. Like if you're not using it, your dude puts the distractions on the screen away for a minute. So this is, from what I understand, it is a co-op game. You can do it co-op, and you can do it single player, and apparently there's a multiplayer. Maybe they got like some deathmatch or some shit. So I thought I set this sprint to be press toggle. Sprint mode press. We'll try that. Because I'm not trying to hold the sprint down if I can help it. Oh, I like how your stamina decreases when you jump. So that didn't work. That didn't work. Let's press and apply. Yeah. So apparently the press and hold. Okay. Scary fucker. So apparently the press and hold toggle on the sprint doesn't work in this game, so that sucks the donkey dick. I do appreciate that they put this jump scare thing at a place where they told you to sprint. So like if I had just been following the tutorial, not caught up and trying to figure out how to sprint the right way, we would have been running, and then that jump scare would have appeared right here and would have probably got us. But yeah, I appreciate that they did that. So apparently there's some creepy shit going on.
There's something strange here.
Oh shit.
Wait a minute. I see it. Don't go near it.
But what is it, Donna? I've never seen anything like it.
Judging by the sensors, this entity emits electromagnetic waves. It could be extremely dangerous. Go around it, but throw something from far away first to figure out how far its effect can reach.
So very much like Stalker. Stalker, you could throw a bolt in an anomaly and it would set the anomaly off. And basically it would have time for it to recharge so you can pass through the anomaly. So this takes apparently heavy inspiration from Stalker. There's a rat. So I don't know if each one of these little blisters that appear like warping the world is an anomaly. And Stalker, that's pretty much the way it was. But this appears to be like just one, like this section, like this block of the world is this anomaly. And there's just a whole bunch of indicators all around. I don't know if I quite like that. Can't pick up anything yet. Okay. So I'm going to throw the stone in the middle of the room. And I missed it. It popped off on the next one over. Okay. So I know I can go around this way. Can I knock out a rat? Nope, apparently not. Here, I'll walk in and see what it does. Oh, it only harms me a little bit.
Don't talk to me. Calm down.
I like the voices. That's cool.
Donna, Subject 47 is here. Can you hear it?
Hear it and see it. Do you have any idea what this means? Do you remember how they react to living beings?
I'm looking for a way to defend myself in case I run into them on the way out. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
That's so strange. Where is everybody? Where's everything that wasn't here?
So this is glass. It's really hard to see that it's glass. It would have been helpful, I think, if they would have had some streaks and dirtiness. And maybe some blood splatter or something to reinforce that that's glass. So you don't have to guess. Oh, what the fuck is that orb over there? So I'm going to try to open this door. No, it's not opening. I don't know why it feels like my dude keeps crouching down. So there's some shit that's happened in that room. So the way the pictures pop in on the side of the people when they start talking to you is very much like BioShock's radio communication system. So what's that thing? Is that another anomaly? Looks different than the previous ones that we saw. Okay, journal updated. Press J for journal. Research. Electrical rupture. One of the types of paranormal ruptures often found in Granichny. Give it wide berth. This kind of rupture will zap you if you get too close. It won't kill you, but it will seriously wound you. I'm guessing this is not what that is. I don't know why that popped up just now. I think that thing was the electrical shit that we're throwing rocks at just a bit ago. Okay, so this guy got drugged from here to over there, I'm thinking. Is that what they're trying to indicate? Yeah, like I went crouched. I came up to this door and hit F, and my dude crouched down. And I don't know why. Crowbar. Hey, Gordon Freeman. Yes, the Freeman. Time to wake up, Mr. Freeman. Time to wake up and smell the ashes. It makes no difference, Mr. Freeman.
Victor, the door is blocked. Give me 5 seconds.
Okay. Are you going to do remote unlock it?
Done.
Okay. Searching a dispenser. Cool. So the dispenser has an item. F to take all. E to take. I think I'll press E on it. So, okay, so this is in my backpack. I think that's a backpack icon, and we can hold 40 kilograms. So that's cool. And then we got filters down here. So apparently the drink is not food. Cool. I mean, I need to get through this tutorial level a little faster. What the fuck am I doing?
Donald, I feel bad. Devil only knows why. Doesn't look like I'm wounded.
That's what I was afraid of. 1 second. There's a dining room ahead of you, followed by several airmail terminals. Head that way. I'll send a first aid kit to Terminal 5 for you. Just hurry.
Wait a minute. You have fallen ill. Press J for details. I have fallen ill. I got sepsis. Your character has become ill. Disease fall under various categories which determine the seriousness of their impact on your character's stats and parameters. Current diseases are displayed in the character screen C key, which I rebound, where you can select and treat them. Diseases also pass with time. The length of the disease depends on its severity. Okay. It seems like this guy just told her that he was ill and then I was ill. So am I this guy? Every time that thing pops up on the right-hand side, that dude is actually me talking to her? Me, the character that I play as? I'm confused. So, shit. Normal, heal 1 unit. Perks. Okay. No, perks aren't unlocked yet. I got a cough. Your lungs hurt and you have a persistent cough. Chance to make noise. Stamina regen. You need to find these items to heal. Analgesic, first aid kits, aspirin, pills, antibiotics. I like how it just says pills. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Could be Dilaudid. You know, they don't give a fuck. Let me just get some of that Demerol. I got a cough. Give me some of Krampus cough syrup. Okay, I'm searching the cabinet. I don't know what that is. Oh, here it is. It says right here, canned beef. Gas, uncommon. So it's got a little bit of a color code here. So the UI is fairly simple and a little generic. But they got a lot of shit going on here, apparently. I'm going to hit F to take all. I really don't know why whenever I come up to search something, I feel like my character hunches over a little bit. So tab, I'm hitting tab to tab out of this because I'm used to hitting tab, but it just actually tabs to the next field like it would in Word or Excel or some shit. That's terrible. So I have to press escape to actually get out of it, or press the back out button. Like this button. That sucks. So like rare crowbar repairs 3. Oh fuck, so it wears out. God damn. Okay, so your melee weapons wear out. Okay, so there's nothing in here, and I can't press tab to back out. I actually have to click this button, or I have to press escape, which sucks donkey dick. I fucking don't like that. That is really not cool. I want to hit tab to get the fuck out. So I'm going to hit F to take all, and I think I took all, and it canceled me out of the menu, so that's okay. But if I hit E, it just takes the one item, and it doesn't close the window, so bear in mind with that wonkiness. Get to the mail tube system, okay.
You're there. Terminal 5, Victor.
Yeah. 1 second.
Yeah, so I'm convinced now that she's talking to Victor, and I am Victor, and whenever Victor's face pops up, that's me, the character, speaking to her. I thought that was a different dude speaking to me the whole time. Maybe I just fucking wasn't listening, but that's good to know. Number 5, huh? Well, there's 5 over here. Search the mail tube. Hey, there's a health kit. So I'm going to hit E on that, and it didn't close the window out, but if I can press T to drop. I'm going to drop this water. Okay, I dropped it. So now is it on the floor? Oh shit, there's another health kit? Oh, okay. Oh, there's my water way back here. Oh shit, fuck. Picked up that Wawa. Yeah, so let's how come my tab button isn't working? My tab should be opening up a character screen. Okay. So let's take this water again, press T to drop it. There's just a little bit of physics action going on. So it appears right in front of me and it'll drop. I wonder if it'll tumble and roll. This is important business. Slightly hangry. Increase 8%. So how do I eat it? Okay, right click on it and then use. I don't know, it won't let me eat it. Okay, back to the Wawa. Yeah, it seems like it just lands straight up every time. It was laying over back here though. Hey, another health kit. Okay, so I'm going to use.
Time to keep moving.
Okay, so this is like a retro futuristic sort of game. So this is like old world technology, futurized, like alternate future sort of past, enigmatic sort of anachronistic sort of shit. That's cool. Kind of like Bioshock. Bioshock was a lot the same way. It had really crazy advanced technology, but yet it felt like it was set in the past, which is a lot the way Fallout is. Fallout is retro futuristic. It's like the vision of the future from the 50s of what the future technology would look like. I don't know what year this game is set in, but it feels like maybe it's set in the 80s, but it's like the 50s projection of what the 80s technology is going to be like.
They'll kill me on the spot if they find me. My own employees of my own conglomerate. Shooting me in the head? God, I need to get to the other side.
What? Yeah, so I came up to this door and pressed F, and then my dude crouched. But I wasn't crouched. Huh, that's really weird. Okay, so now I gotta learn how to sneak, hide in the shadows. Maybe I turn my flashlight off. Oh shit, this guy heard me or saw me or something. Uh-huh. Okay, so it's a walking tank. So we got a steampunk, neo-noir, cyberpunk, fucking weapon to surpass Metal Gear over here. Okay. The light patrols, huh? Apparently I can't climb over those. Oh, shit. I'm hidden. But if I'm in the light, I'm not hidden. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. He's fucking bobbing and weaving. Oh, okay. So I don't remember selecting a difficulty. He's healing! Ah! And he's got some stuff. Some Kevlar crafting material, some pills, and a club. Oh shit, what's going on? God damn it. You motherfucker. So he's got a... Oh shit, he threw something. Fuck you, I'm gonna throw you at something in the face. So he's got a health bar that's like armor, and then he's got a health bar that is health. I like that. Man, there's a lot going on in this game. It may seem a little cheap and a little taking a lot of inspirations from other popular games that are in the same vein, but it's doing a whole lot of things like all at the same time, and it's doing them all relatively well. I mean, I haven't got to see the crafting situation yet, and you know, like the user interface is...
Stop! I spotted movement up ahead. It's subject 47.
Of all the... Can you go around?
No, this is the only way.
Well, I guess there's no other choice. I'm going to have to kill it.
Just be careful. Please.
Okay. Agent 47. Why did it have to be 47? Did the company not realize that there's another character by the name of 47 that's pretty fucking popular in games that has to do with killing? Like Agent 47? I mean, maybe they're paying homage to a bunch of games that they played and that they really like, and that's cool too. I'm down with that. But there seems to be a lot of coincidences in here. Deal with subject 47. So the body disappeared quite rapidly. I think that's bullshit. I think in a game like this, we probably could afford the RAM space to have the body stick around. That's a pet peeve of mine. I like to see decals stay in the world if it you know, if we can, this game doesn't seem like it's a particularly heavy graphical load or computing load on the software. It's like the bullets and stuff that can be fired, it's not simulated. I'm sure it's just a straight line projectile that comes straight out of the face. Unlike simulators that I like to play, like Arma 3 or Escape from Tarkov or some Scum. Scum's got some pretty decent ballistics simulation going on. So those games require more computing power. I don't see this game needing that. So why don't the bodies just stay in the world forever? I don't get it. Why make the choice to make them disappear? That ruins my immersion. Yeah, they did that same thing in BioShock, and they've done it in other games too. But games like Fallout, the bodies stick around for like fucking a long time. Like a super long time. So I wonder why my tab button isn't working. I'm going to have to go back and remap this to tab. Apply. Yes. Okay, so my tab button doesn't work for backpack no more. It worked in the beginning, but now it doesn't work that way anymore. And that's fucked up. Yeah, this is bullshit. The mapping, the key mapping doesn't work. Isn't working the right way at all. So this is 165 melee damage. This is 150, but it also burns. Is there any way we can't recycle yet? Shit. So yeah, I'm hitting tab and ain't nothing happening. But I can hit the I button and my inventory pops up. Or my character screen pops up. Shit. Map that to I, and map character to tab, and then apply, and then see if it works. Tab button is not doing anything. I button opens my inventory. That's not good. I need it to be on tab. It worked earlier and now it stopped working. So what if I hit caps lock? Caps lock worked, but tab doesn't work anymore. So the tab button worked up until I went through the whole tab, showing that it just moved in the cells in the inventory screen. And like that. And since then, the tab button doesn't work to open up the backpack, which is fucking gross. That's really terrible. That's a really bad bug. Okay, so I can't go through there. Okay, so I'm hidden. Does the baseball bat do more damage? No. I'm gonna eat that mushroom.
Silence. Who's there?
Madman. Whoa, look at his eyeballs. Oh, he threw a fucking rock at me.
That's so strange.
I seem to be okay. Where to next, Donald?
1 second. Alright. There's a door here. It's locked. I don't have access to it. How can we get you out? Wait, let me think. There's gotta be an emergency generator. You need to start it up to get the door open.
I don't remember that area. What's there?
Behind the door? Freedom, Victor.
Oh, okay. Freedom. So I'm holding this energy cell, which seems to be very much like the whale oil in Dishonored. I can't throw it. I was hoping I could throw it, but I can't throw it. So do we stick it in here? Yeah, so that's very much like Dishonored system. Okay. I've got nothing in my hands. Can I please put something back in my hands? Equip that. Oh, okay. So I can hit 1, Whips out my one weapon, two, my club, my light club. Got it. I need some guns, homie.
I did it. I had to. It's my destiny.
Did what? What'd you do? Walk across the bridge? Is he talking about killing Agent 47?
Of course, they think the worst has already happened to them. How wrong they are.
I guess. So that was the end of the tutorial. It's pretty alright. Okay. Easy. Enemies less dangerous, suitable for players who are not familiar with survival genre or players who just want to explore the game world without too much difficulty. Normal self-healing is turned on. Normal. Enemies pose a threat. You have to monitor your character's parameters. Survive. Suitable for players who are familiar with the survival genre and are ready for a challenge. Weak. Self-healing is turned on. Yeah, I'll go with normal and we'll just jump into this. And it is. Loading times are quick.
Hello, volunteer. This is 400. I'm your watcher. My task is to guide your activity on Granichny. This includes giving you missions from the New Light conglomerate. You are currently located in Bunker Alpha, one of the safest places on the island. To leave the bunker, you need an access card.
Okay. Okay. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Oh, hey, there's the access card.
Time to get out of here.
Okay. So this is a pretty cozy little place. Very Bioshocky, very swanky. Search the metal box. Rations, pills, take all. Pick up that stick. That's a cool painting. Yeah, that's neat. Yeah, so every time you come up to a door, it seems, your dude like crouches a little bit in anticipation to open it. Or no, it's just when you get close to a wall. Okay. That's just, I don't see that in many games, and it kind of weirded me out. Can't interact with any of these doors, so there's nothing else to see here, folks. Stuck the key in.
What's that?
Whoa.
There's no other way but forward.
Oh, okay, so I thought that was a cutscene. Uh-huh.
Volunteer. According to my sensors, they tell me that the door has been opened. That means you have exited the bunker. You are unable to reply at the moment. Two-way communications are down. The island's comm station is not transmitting. You must determine what is wrong with it. The station is located in the Lighthouse of Hope.
That way. Okay,
Well,
got it.
I'm here, on Granichny. It's been 2 years since Day X. Our world has changed, become more dangerous, more foreign. And all because of that damn madman. I joined the volunteer ranks at the New Light conglomerate, wanting to help return our country and the world to the way they once were. Wanting to eliminate all of the horrible things which now filled our planet. The scum that Ogden had birthed into existence. Our ranks weren't just made up of volunteers, of course. There were prisoners, too. But I thought that was fair. This way they could redeem themselves in the eyes of society, as they proved their usefulness to it. You might find this hard to believe, but Granichny is pure hell on Earth. That's where it all began. And that's where New Light plans to send it all back to the way it was. In briefing, they told us danger waited for us here, lurking around every corner. Mortal danger. And not just from the creatures that had overrun the island, but also from the illnesses, or so people called the paranormal afflictions. I didn't know much about these things, but I did know I had to stay on my guard.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's like frozen. It's ice. Well, you don't see that very often. That's a big ass animal. A beached whale. That's cool. And yet another thing that reminds me of Dishonored. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's a dorg. A dorg. So very much like a warg. From... Fuck, man. What game was that? That had wargs. They were like mutated demon dogs. I want to say it was... Gothic? Was it Gothic? Oh, Jesus. That looks like an herbivore. Like, he's a friendly animal. Like, that's just, this isn't an animal that wants to hurt me. Yeah, you can almost tell. Like, at a glance, I could tell just at it, like, it didn't look like this is an animal that's trying to kill me. So that's neat. In this first-person Russian survival game that seems low budget, but yet executing shit very fucking well, it's got passive creatures and it's got attacking creatures in the world, in the open world. That is really fucking fantastic. This game is doing a lot of shit very well, man. It's crazy. What is this, a pot? Okay, I'll take all that. That is a fire. So what happens when you step in the fire? Okay, so you do get hurt when you walk into the fire. I'm glad they got that right. I'll take a look at my statty stats real quick. Anxious. You see something strange, something disturbing. So there's a whole lot of things. Oh, shit. There's a whole lot of things that can heal that. I guess it's already gone. It's disappeared. Raw meat. I'm gonna eat some of that. Hell yeah. Oh, and beneath my stamina bar that shows a my health on my weapon, like the durability on my weapon. So this one's got glowing shit coming out of his head. So I have fallen ill. So that reminds me a little bit of some cordyceps from Last of Us, maybe. I mean, maybe that's what they're going for here. I mean, this really seems like it's a blending of a bunch of different shit in this game, and it's not fucking it all up. Wild potato. I like how this animation, like the leaves and stuff fell over, as opposed to the first thing I harvest where everything just disappeared. I like that there's a couple different kinds of these dorgs. Hold F to break free. Hold F. Oh, wow. So, I need to heal. I need to heal. Where is my heals at? I'm going to use one of those, and I'm going to use one of those. We'll see where that gets us. Sepsis. I got a serious disease. Bacteria in the bloodstream. Bleeding chance. Chance to get trauma. And stressed out. I need a cigar or something. Cigarette. We're going to quickly see if we can change these controls again. Change that back to tab and see if this works this time. No, it still does not work. How terrible. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, that's really sad that the backpack button still won't bind to tab. Really shitty. I need to just get up to this lighthouse is what I fucking need to do. Oh, look, there's a red, glowing red thing up there on the hill. That's another one of those anomalies. I would like to experience what that is, but I feel like this video is already running a little long, but rightfully so. Oh shit, anomaly right here. Okay, so the game Will to Live, an online first-person survival game. Hey, look, there's a person dude over there. I bet he's not friendly. Will to Live has anomalies just like Stalker does. They... Oh, shit! You motherfucker! Set my ass on fire. God damn. What were you thinking? Shit. If I would have known it was going to be like this, I wouldn't have taken that fight. You died. Days on Granichny Island 0. Select restart location at the base. Okay, so did I start all over? I've got a stick. Okay, so I exit here and miraculously appear at a campsite. Thought that was a little weird. Okay. I'm at a campsite. What is this? Barley in a box? And a radio? Okay. So what... I don't know, man. For you know, for consistency's sake, I would say that it would make more sense for you to appear in the same spot. What the fuck is this shit? That's cool looking, but what the fuck? Appear in the same spot, like when you walk out of a vault in Fallout. The vault's still there. It's still in that spot. Like you walk out of a vault. Here, I just spawned in a random spot in the island. I guess the island. I don't know very much about it. But, so I've got to try not to get into too many fights on the way to this lighthouse. So that's a person there. I don't need to be trying to fight no people, apparently, right now. There's a skull on my map, on my compass. Oh, shit, he's right there. There's two people. Okay, that ain't good. Okay, so I wonder if there's a day-night cycle. It feels like there is a day-night cycle. Whoa. I wonder how dark it gets. Or I wonder if this is just like the motif. I mean, certainly it's got a day-night cycle, right? Okay, successfully snuck past those dudes. I don't know why they threw a Molotov cocktail. Maybe they were responding to one of the wargs over there. I don't have a clock, so I don't know what time it is. I mean, it's got a seriously good aesthetic. The trees look simple and dumb as fuck, though. Like, if there was just a little bit more of an animation, a little bit depth to the trees, I think that would look really good, but... What? What's going on? Oh, shit. It's a madman. Take that, madman. What does he got here? Madman's notebook. Inspect it. What just happened? Research. Madman, aggressive, Torg. I don't know what that did. Maybe it gave me points or something. Yeah, I'm hitting tab and it's just moving shit around. Okay, press F to take all. Body's already despawned, so it looks like it's proper nighttime now. Already. I have reached the lighthouse. Oh, I leveled up. I got some skill points. I'm going to hit the caps lock button. Should be the tab button, but instead it's the caps lock button. Let's go over to... Where's our skills at? Oh, here we go. Perks. I haven't studied any skills. Have to reach the level 4 to unlock knowledge. So I'm level 2. I'm a volunteer, I guess. Study perks. Okay. I can choose... I have one skill point available. I can choose live wire. The harsh conditions of Granichny have made your body stronger. Your maximum health is increased to 125%. 125%. Water junkie. 1. Water junkie. That reminds me of, what was it? Shock jockey from BioShock. I think they named some of this shit too. Like, in some of these perks they've named after... And it feels like it's inspired from BioShock. Water junkie. Your body has trained itself to store more fluid. Your maximum water is increased to 115%. Master 1. Your skills for creating weapons have grown. You have now a chance for an extra repair. When creating weapons, you have 25% possibility of receiving an additional repair attempt. We'll just go with the simple health up. Select an ability. Ability point, level 1. One man's trash. Dismantling unnecessary items is useful. Scrap is an important resource for creating items and for Granichny's economy. I like game economy. Tarkov has a wonderful economy in it. Transmutation expert. Science is a complicated thing, but by using a trial and error, you've increased the chances of creating an extra component when crafting. 15% chance to get double components when crafting. Charming. You negotiate skillfully with merchants and get a discount on their products. 10% discount. We'll go with just one man's trash. So that's cool. Okay, so this is what these two windows are for, is when you attribute points, they appear here as like spots. So I wonder how far down the list it goes. I wonder if there's only 6 spots or 5 spots for you to actually have. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever get that far, but man, I'll tell you right now, this game, like, it is really cool for what it is. You are under a negative effect. Press J. Below 0. Oh shit, I'm too cold. I need to drink some of that rum, baby. Okay. So it's cold where I'm at. Maybe it's because it's nighttime. Toy ship. I bet we can dismantle that for parts. Buckwheat and rot. I'm sure we can do something with it. So I'm standing near a campfire. Does that warm me up? It seems like my thermometer temperature gauge is going up, so that's cool. Maybe I didn't need to drink that that alcohol. Okay, so we're gonna go up here and check this body. That's a dead body. There's nothing there to loot. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight. Another dead body. Yeah, baby. Oh, more. Even more dead bodies. Inspect the retranslator.
Destroyed. Who could have done this? I need to repair this somehow. I remember from my briefing on Granichny that there was a movie theater somewhere around here. I bet I can find what I need there.
B2. Racket. Sounds like I'm not alone in this water tower. So I bet I can dismantle some of this junk and craft something out of it. Is that a weapon? Dried fruits. Hell yeah. Pick up old baby doll. Some shit on the flow. No. Pick up the lighter. So I wonder if we can craft anything. Oh, I've got a lead pipe. That needs to be in my number 1 slot. Unequip that. Let's move this. How do I... okay, so you have to unequip items to change their keys, like key bindings. Like, how do you rebind what key you want that on? It's kind of hard. It's cumbersome. If there's a way to do it, I don't readily know how. The user interface should be fairly simple and self-explanatory. Like if I hover over the item with the tooltip, with the cursor, I should be able to hit 1, 2, 3, or 4 and assign them, which I'm hitting right now, and it's not assigning them to these hotkeys. Adversely, if I click and drag, I should be able to click, drag, and drop where I want them, and then be able to quick drag and drop after they're already on the bar into a different slot, and I can't do any of those. So you have to unequip them and then re-equip them in the order in which you want, which I think is pretty shitty. And you can't just, as far as I know, there's no button just to press to equip it either. You actually have to right click on it and select equip, which I think is pretty fucked. That could be a wonderful quality of life, just a simple change like that they could do. But this game is probably already fully released, and it's they're not developing it anymore. Maybe only updates that they're releasing are compatibility updates with hardware and drivers and shit. So yeah, this is probably, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm all the way at the top. Herbal tea, cookies. Search the case. It's got some tape and a metronome. Hey, cool. Yeah, we can keep time while we tape some shit up. Man, they really like that green color, don't they? Fuck, it's bright in here. I kind of figured there'd be something up here, but I guess not. Yeah, man, so this is Desolate. I came into this game blind, didn't know exactly what it was about. I mean, I understood that it was a first-person shooter. First-person shooter survival game. That seemed on the surface like it was a bit like Stalker, and I was right. I did draw some lines, some parallel lines, wires of inspiration from other titles that I've played in the past that these guys probably were exposed to and inspired from. I may or may not be accurate on that. That's just my thoughts and my feelings at the time. Yeah, so this is Desolate, man. I think it's pretty cool for what it is. Appreciate you sticking with me this long. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about the game. Tell me what you think about the presentation that I've provided today. Like if you liked it, dislike if you fucking hated it. Let me know why you hated it. Share my video if you can. It helps me out a whole lot. It helps me grow the channel. Subscribe for future content. I try to do videos like this all the time. And now I'd like to transition into a segment of the video where I call it reading the words of the developer. That's where I go through and I read their advertisement on Steam and see what the developers of this game has to say about their product and what they're trying to sell us, the consumer, and if they are feeding us a line of shit or if they're 100% accurate and if I agree with it. And also I talk about the price point and see how I feel about that. So, hey, appreciate you sticking with me with another Let's Try Out video. Let's jump into reading the words of the developer. Desolate is a first-person horror survival experience. Form a research team with up to 4 players and explore an open world filled with mysteries and unsolved questions, or do it all on your own. The recent reviews are mixed, but all reviews are mostly positive at almost 5,000 reviews so far since January 2019. This was developed by Nirga Studio and published by Hype Train Digital. Some of the user-defined tags for this product is survival, horror, open world, zombies, action, first-person shooter. 2 years ago, Granichny Island became an epicenter of a large-scale disaster of unknown origin. The New Light conglomerate covered up this catastrophic event and now aims to rectify the consequences as much as they can. A massive campaign is underway during which a so-called volunteers, most of whom who have never held a weapon in their hands, are sent out into Granichny, and their mission is to research paranormal activities on the island, gathering information and undertaking dangerous tasks, all in a hope of amending mistakes of the past. None of them are ready for what comes next. Play the role of a volunteer and explore a place filled with threats of every shape and size, from monsters and madmen to supernatural anomalies and seemingly impossible weather patterns. Journey through the present of this forsaken world to uncover its secrets. It's got a dark past, research some threats, strength through unity. You can have some co-op going on in this game. Thrive among the wastes, unlock new abilities, and train and gather items to help survive. Resist the madness or let it consume you. Take care of not only your physical condition but your mental state as well. The insanity of Granichny will change the world around you as well as yourself. Survive, explore, and investigate the dark world of Desolate, alone or with friends in a party of 4. So this is really cool. Yeah, I guess you can host a game and you and your friends can play through it and share a collective save in an offline sort of way. Like maybe a private server sort of deal, like in 7 Days to Die. I'm not sure. So currently the game is sitting at $24 as of December 29th, 2020. I got it on sale. You can frequently find it on Steam sale. I buy most of my games on Steam sale. You know, praise Lord Gaben. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. So this is a single player game, or it is an online co-op, just in case I didn't say it enough. Man, I agree. I agree with the developers and what they've got going on here. I mean, it's interesting that they didn't outright call out some of the distinctions that I drew, the parallels, inspirations that I drew from the past games that I've experienced. But maybe they don't have to. I mean, obviously they can do whatever they want to do. I wish I would have been able to verify that this is for sure a Russian studio and also what other games that they've done, but I took a look at their game list and all the games that they've got on their body of work. I've never played any of these games. So, and Desolate is the first title from them, from Nirga and Hype Train Digital, that I've ever played, and man, it feels good. It looks good. It's really cool. If you're into this sort of game, if you like Scum, if you like survival games, first person single player only games like Stranded Deep or Stalker or Metro or anything like that, then this game is probably going to be a game you're really interested in, and I recommend it. I think it's pretty fucking cool. I totally agree with the $24 price point. I would find it on sale, but for me, because this is my jam. Games like this are my jam. This is what I like to play. I often don't record games like this, open world games on my long plays, but single player, story driven survival shooters, I'm into. Like, that is what I like. And that's the reason why I like Tarkov so much. But I think this game is 2 thumbs up. I think it's fucking cool, and I'm glad I stumbled across it. And I went into it with a blank mind, with no research done ahead of time. Yeah, I think it's pretty fucking cool. So hey, Thanks for sticking with me this long. Appreciate you watching the video. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think about the game. If there's anything I got wrong or anything I missed, if you know the game better than I do, leave a comment down below. Help other people. Let's share the knowledge, get engaged. Leave a dislike if you disliked my game, my video here about this game. Share my video. I appreciate it a whole lot. Love you guys. Stay up to date with my videos by subscribing. I've been Protodead. Thank you very much. Catch you on the flip-flop. All right. Thanks for stopping by and watching another video. Appreciate you making it all the way to the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for future content. Leave a like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. Leave a comment down below expressing any other feelings that you might have. I have been Protodead, and I will see you in the future.